Have you ever felt like you're grinding harder than everyone else, yet the dough just isn't rising? Maybe you're the first one to turn on the ovens and the last one to scrub the floors. Maybe you're on your feet for 14 hours while your competitor works 7 and gets featured in food magazines instead of you. If you've ever wondered why passion isn't enough, if you're tired of smelling like burnt sugar and exhaustion, then this story is for you. Because once, there was a baker who almost destroyed her passion by confusing suffering with success. In a bustling city district known for its food scene, there lived a 32-year-old baker named Elena. She owned Elena's Hearth, a small, rustic bakery she built from her savings. Elena believed in one thing above all else: the hustle. Every morning, Elena woke up at 2:30 a.m. She believed true artisan bread had to be kneaded entirely by hand. "Machines kill the soul of the dough," she would say. She mixed every batter with a wooden spoon. She hand-piped every single cookie. She did her own accounting at midnight. From the dark of early morning until the streetlights hummed at night, Elena was in the kitchen. Her wrists were swollen with carpal tunnel, her feet throbbed, and her apron was permanently stained with flour and fatigue. She wore her dark circles like a badge of honor. Her husband, Mark, would beg her, "Elena, hire a manager, buy a stand mixer, you're fading away." But Elena would snap back, "Mark, perfection requires pain. No one else cares like I do. I just need to push harder." Across the street was a modern bakery called Crust and Crumb, run by a man named Marcus. He was the same age, had the same square footage, but something was different. Marcus walked in at 6 a.m. and left by 3 p.m. He used industrial mixers, had a streamlined digital ordering system, and closed the shop on Sundays to go hiking. Yet somehow, Marcus's bakery had a line around the block, and his profit margins were double Elena's. This fact drove Elena crazy. She viewed him as a sellout who took shortcuts. December came, bringing the holiday rush, the drought of the bakery world, where time is the scarce resource. Orders piled up. Elena decided to work harder. She started waking up at 1 a.m. She accepted every custom order: gluten-free, vegan, intricate wedding cakes, 12 types of sourdough. "Hard work never fails," she muttered, whisking egg whites by hand because her only mixer had broken and she didn't have time to research a new one. On the 20th of December, the crash came. Elena was pulling a tray of gingerbread out of the oven when the room spun. Her legs gave way. She collapsed onto the tile floor, the tray crashing down, shattering hundreds of dollars of product. She woke up in urgent care. The doctor was blunt. "Elena, your cortisol levels are through the roof. You have severe repetitive strain injury and exhaustion. You cannot go back to that kitchen tomorrow." Lying in the hospital bed, missing the biggest sales week of the year, Elena finally felt it: defeat. "I did everything myself," she whispered to Mark. "I put my soul into it. Why is Marcus winning while I'm here?" A week later, humbled and still recovering, Elena walked into Marcus's bakery. "Marcus," she said, her voice quiet, "I need to know. I bleed for my business. How is your bread still rising?" Marcus smiled gently and poured her a coffee. "Come back to the prep kitchen." He pointed to 2 stations. "Elena, imagine 2 chefs trying to whip meringue. The first chef uses a hand whisk. She whips for 20 minutes, sweating, her arm cramping, believing the pain makes the meringue taste better. The second chef," Marcus continued, "uses an industrial planetary mixer. She presses a button. It takes 3 minutes. The meringue is actually more consistent because the machine never gets tired. While it mixes, she preps the next stage." Marcus looked at Elena's bandaged wrist. "You are the chef with the whisk. You think the tool makes you lazy, but the tool makes you an architect." Marcus walked her through his operation. Number 1. Systems over sweat. "I don't need 500 loaves by hand. I have a humidity-controlled proofer and a hydraulic mixer. It cost money up front, but it bought me my life back. You spend 4 hours kneading. My system does it in 20 minutes with perfect consistency." Number 2. Focus over variety. I looked at your menu. You have 45 items. You're waking up early to bake muffins that only 3 people buy. I sell 5 things. The 5 things that have the highest margin and the highest demand. I mastered 5. You are drowning in 45. Finally, rest is an ingredient. You think sleep is for the weak. I think sleep is for the creative. When I'm rested, I invent new recipes. When you're exhausted, you burn the cookies. Your fatigue is the most expensive ingredient in your kitchen. Elena went home. She didn't bake a single thing. Instead, she sat with a spreadsheet. The next week, she did the unthinkable. She cut her menu by 80%. She stopped making the labor-intensive pastries that didn't sell. She took out a small business loan and bought a high-capacity mixer and a digital inventory system. She hired a prep cook to handle the morning rush. The time she saved on kneading and panic, she spent on marketing and refining her top 3 best sellers. 6 months later, Elena's hearth reopened fully. She was working 8 hours a day, not 16. Her revenue was up 40% because she wasn't wasting money on ingredients for obscure pastries that went stale. She looked healthy. She had dinner with Mark. Marcus came by one morning to buy a croissant. He took a bite, nodded, and said, "Now that tastes like success, not sweat." Elena's story isn't just about bread. It's about anyone trying to build a career on brute force. Stop whisking by hand when you can build a machine. Stop selling everything to everyone. Focus on your best. Stop treating sleep like a luxury. You're not a kitchen appliance designed to run until the motor burns out. You are the head chef. Stop whisking. Start designing. If this story hit home, if you've been grinding yourself into exhaustion, give this video a like and share it with someone who needs permission to work smarter, not just harder. Drop a comment. What's one task you're going to optimize this week? Let's share strategies and learn from each other. I'll be back next week with another story to transform how you think about success. Until then, remember, strategy beats exhaustion every single time. Your best work happens when your mind is sharp, not when your body is broken.